Good morning to you. 7:43. I need to leave probably around 8:30. Thank you for the thumbs up. Let me see if I can guess who this is. Hold on, let me guess. This is. Hold on, don't come in. This person that just gave me a thumbs up and Coco. I was about to say Joshua. I did not know it was you, sister girl. Good morning, sis. Child, you see, I'm not outside this morning. After I done did that walk, I had to come in the house. It's brick out there, Bia. Yeah, it's brick out there. And I walk with a jacket on. And you know how when you be walking with a coat on or something, and you gotta be get hot. Hey, coffee girl. Honey, I kept that coat on and I still was cold all the way home, honey. It was cold. Good morning, Gina. Good morning, Coffee. Good morning. Gina, I want to fight you real bad. I want to shoot the ones. It's okay. But you just got to be careful, girl, when you be speaking stuff into people's spirit. You got to be careful. But yeah, that's over. That's yesterday. We over that. Because this morning we speak life, we speak joy, we speak blessings, we speak love, we speak financial blessings, we speak happiness, and we speak blessings. Blessings, blessings, blessings. No, I explain it later, Jana. But you cool, girl. You good. We love you, girl. We love you, child. But yeah, so I could not go live this morning with no pecans. They done raked my damn yard yesterday anyway. So I got to wait anyway. He said, that's right, sis. You whole ass. Because Jana, you see what I'm saying? That's what, see, we going to mess around and talk about it. Keep on messing with me, Coffee. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. Please pray for me. I might have to have laser eye surgery. Oh, girl, you is healed and whole, honey. Don't be listening to them. You go in there with that the Lord said that you was healed and you was whole, and you gonna walk out of there and they gonna say there is no surgery. Okay, so we gonna go with that. We gonna ride with that. Yeah, we don't claim stuff over here at all. Coffee make me sick. So what I'm saying is, since Coffee wanna play, Jana, you was good though. Just know that you was good. You was good, and you was forgiven. But you just got. When it's cold. I love it, honey. I love it when it's cold. But baby, I was thinking I was gonna get hot because they all flying around. I was flying around them blocks. I have to go 3 blocks. It was about 3 blocks. It's like almost a mile every morning. And baby, when I tell you I was flying around that chat, you would have thought somebody was chasing me because people see me walking every morning. And when this morning I know they said somebody chasing her. Baby, that was that cold. I love that cold, but honey, I said, what in the fashion, child? She said, yes, love it too. Yes, I love it. I love the winter clothes. I always hated summer clothes. I don't like it. Don't want to have nothing to do with it. But we're going to get it. But I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I just can't. I want to wear me some boots. And you got a little fupa like me. You want to wear a little blazer. You want to wear a little hoodie and stuff. Some sneakers or something. And camouflage it. She said, I can't sleep without it being cold. I can meet Eva Jane. My whole house be cold as I don't know what. The room, but dang, last night it was too cold. Oh yeah, you gotta get it together in there. Gina, mine is 12:14 and 12:19. It's the bed. Just get it over with, boo. She said, just go get it over with, boo. Talking about your eyes and stuff. But yeah, y'all. So I said, let me come live in the house. I'm coming live for a few minutes. I gotta go pick up that brother of mine. Um, Gotta go pick up that brother of mine. I got to clean up. Because I was in here having a whole fashion show last night. And y'all, when I tell y'all I got fur toe boots, I got everything. I got everything all over the daggone floor, y'all. It's everywhere. And I'm telling you, I had a fashion show in here last night. I put on a whole leather suit last night. Listen, I didn't get one picture. I was peeling out of that thing. I said, oh, I done got hot. I done got hot, so I can't do it. But yeah, y'all, the word of the day is just to speak over your life. Just speak over your life. You got to speak it. Don't sit back and wait for everybody else to speak something over your life. Good morning, my beautiful girl. Blessings, honey. But yeah, don't wait for nobody to speak life over yourself. You speak it over yourself. You begin to talk to God about you. Don't wait for nobody to pat you on the back and tell you that you was great and you was marvelous and you was wonderful. You speak that over your own self. Tell yourself, hey self, I am beautiful. I am wonderfully made. You know, I am blessed. I will prosper. My bank account will increase. Okay? Beginning, I will have joy. Okay? I will have everlasting life. Okay? I will have wisdom. I will have discernment. You know, you got to speak that thing over your own self. Don't wait for nobody else because see, that right there, that's a disease to sit back and wait for somebody else. And then when you be little trying to prove something to somebody else and sit back and wait for somebody else to be happy for you when you get to a grown adult, you still chasing that high trying to get somebody else to be happy for you. And then the whole time you done forgot about yourself being happy for your own self. You got to be happy for your own self. You got to. So when somebody say you are blessed, say I thank you. I know this. Sometimes you got to say I know. Okay? I know. You are beautiful. If nobody else don't tell you that you're beautiful, you tell yourself you're beautiful. Wake up, look in the morning, say good morning, gorgeous. When Mary J. Blige made that song, honey, she kept it G. She was talking to herself. I don't know who y'all thought she was talking about. Keep the faith. That's right. I pep me up every day. Coffee, you better talk. She said, you have to be happy for you. Yes, Coco. Blessed say amen. Yes, God. Come on. I'm telling you. When Mary J. Blige made that song, she wasn't talking to y'all. She made the song so y'all could talk to yourself. She said, good morning, gorgeous. She was. Good morning, gorgeous, Marissa. Yeah. You got to talk to yourself. You got to go in that mirror. And guess who the best person to cuss yourself out is you. Honey, I know how to cuss Wanda out. I cusses her out. You hear me? I get in that mirror and I be like, let me tell you something. You hear me? Now, what is you doing? Now, you know daggone better than that. Now, you need to get your together. Because I don't know what the fashion you out here doing. You was tripping. You better know how to cuss yourself out. Yes, I get me together in the mirror for sure, sister. You better cuss yourself out. Don't sit back and wait for nobody else to cuss you out, baby. You already know right from wrong. You grown. You know that what you did was wrong. You know. Now, why did I do that? Now, why did I say that? You know what I mean? But vice versa, you got to wake yourself up with the Lord, and you got to be able to tell him, listen, Lord, you know, I don't get it all together. That's how me and God be talking these 18 days that we've been walking. And y'all feel so good to love on yourself. You love yourself, but to love on yourself is two different things. Because I was loving myself, but I was loving myself before these 18 days, but I was loving on everybody else. I was making sure everybody else was together. I got to make sure this right here. I got to make sure this one. Got to make sure my kids this one. I got to make sure this. I got to make sure that. I ain't never figured out about my own self. I'm out here lost, taking care of everybody else in my mental. That's right. We must be transparent. That's right. With ourselves. That's right. Yes, for real. So these 18 days, it took me to be 52 to actually just say, okay, it's me and you, God. It's about me and you. It took me to be 52 years old. For real. Because I'm a nurturer. I'm a mother. I was born to be a mother. And not to just my own children, but to many, 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 many more. You know, I was born to be that. I'm a midwife. Yes, love on yourself more today. Love on yourself more today. But I was born to be that. You know how some people be like, oh Lord, they was not born to be no mother. Good morning, brother. Good morning, our beautiful, our handsome brother. I'm about to call Greg beautiful. Yeah, I was born to do that. And how I know that is because my children are here and they're here. They always in my mind. They always in my heart. You know what I mean? I'm always thinking like, okay, if I get that blessing, I want to make sure that I bless them. You know what I'm saying? That's when you born to be a mother. When you constantly trying to figure things out for your children nonstop. I'm like, if I hit the number, I could just get them some big giant houses and things like that. I'm never thinking about what I want to do. It's always what I want to do for my children. But now today, the Lord already know how I feel about them. He already know how I'm coming behind them, big smoke. But I gotta have some big smoke behind me this season. God got them. I pray for them at nighttime, and when I hit the floor, I pray. But when I go around that 18 laps, it is about me. It's about me. So love on yourself, love on yourself, love on yourself. Speak blessings over yourself. We already be having enough people that already be speaking things against us. It ain't gonna go through. Don't worry about people. Oh, they gonna speak negative. Don't worry about that. Because what's for you is for you. Can't no man take it away. It was already written. The blessings that you're going to receive and the blessings that you have, it was already written. Can't nobody take it away. God is not going to bless no mess. You can't get your enemy to go to God and say, hey, God, I don't want you to bless them. I don't want you to. Who is you serving? Now, you can't go to God and talk about me. You ever got that good friend? Like, you can't come to me and talk about my sister. That's how me and God is. You gonna call God and you gonna talk about me to God, he ain't gonna let you. He ain't gonna let you. He gonna mess around and make you my footstool. He gonna mess around and prepare a table in the presence of my enemies. That's what's gonna happen. You cannot go to God and talk about me. Y'all ever thought about that? We bind every word, curse word spoken in our lives. That's we are blessed and not cursed. That's right. We are victorious. That's right. Good morning topics. That's right. But they be saying it. Don't worry about what they saying. Because they can't, who they going to? The enemy? He powerless when it comes to the Lord. Yeah, God, I want you to do this. And I don't trip. Because you ain't going to have no conversation about me to the Lord to do any kind of harm to me. Okay? So if we already got those people speaking those things, it's time to start speaking. They speaking. So you speak over your life. They speaking over your life. So you need to speak over your own life. You got to bind it up. Sweep it out the door. Sweep it on out the door. You got to sweep it out the door, but you got to be able to come behind them. Because you can't be not praying over your life and they over there praying against it, even though it ain't going to work. But sometimes God just want to hear your voice. When the enemies is over there in the corner speaking, he want to hear you talk about you. The Lord said, they talking about you. When is you going to talk about you? When is you going to talk? So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about your naysayers. Pray for them. Because God ain't trying to hear that. Yeah, Lord, Jesus, thank you this morning. Yes, I want you to go over there and I want you to make sure that Wanda, when she go to the grocery store, that she ain't got no money to eat. Make sure that she ain't got no money to put in the gas tank. The Lord gonna fill my tank up. Okay? He gonna give me the overflow of groceries. People gonna be coming from everywhere. I might not have that dime to get it, but people gonna be coming from it. Groceries gonna be flying through here. They're gonna be flying. Tank gonna be overfilling. Okay? So don't worry about them. Things happen when your enemies get to talking. They're not what they want to happen. Blessings begin to happen. Promise you, I know. I know. And the enemies, they be so mad. They trying to figure out, like, how is their territory increasing? And I'm over here mad and I'm talking about them and I'm saying all these negative things, but every time I talk, everything things begin to increase. It be increasing. Okay? So just start speaking blessings over your own self. Don't wait for nobody else to do it. Don't wait for nobody, because that's a disease. That's a disease. You don't raise your kids to teach them to wait for somebody else to congratulate them and be happy for them. You teach them to be happy for themselves. So when ain't nobody patting them on the back, they won't feel some type of way. They already know, I love me. I got me. The Lord is going to bless you even the more. Yes, sir, sister, you better speak. You better say it. She said, let them talk while you pray. That's it. I need a new house and a new car. You better talk it. And I had to say that to my cousin one day. She was just behind my back, talking. She's a minister now. The Lord forgave her from everything, and I done forgave her. But she was just talking, making up stuff, and I didn't understand why. And I just kept getting blessed. God must have run and blessed me in front of her. And when he blessed me in front of her, honey, she walked at my house and seen all the blessings. God is a trip. He will bless you in the presence of your enemies. I promise you. And I'm laughing because it took me right back. You hear me? He will bless you in the presence of your enemies. And all you got to do is sit back and watch. Watch. You only got, listen, that thing was so deep. I had to explain to my kids what happened. He's going to bless you every time in the presence of, that's right. That's it. But it was so crazy. You remember, sis? I had to break that thing down to my kids. My kids said, why do they come? They were here every day when I didn't have nothing, when I was down and then was going through. They were there to see. They were there to see. They wanted to see me down. You ever had a person that wanted to see you down? I got to be there. I got to see her struggle. I got to see her don't have nothing. I got to see her ask me for stuff. They was there. They wanted to see it. They wanted to see me big. I wasn't doing no begging. Y'all know I don't give a damn. But they wanted to see my struggle. And then at one time, it was Christmas. Yep, sister. And then at one time, when I'm telling y'all, UPS trucks was pulling up. Boom, boom. It was Christmas time. My sister just told you. Truck were pulling up. It wouldn't stop. The truck was just pulling up. I didn't have anything for my Christmas, my kids' Christmas. I had a job in Raleigh. My sister picked up my last paycheck. And sister, I don't even know if you remember, you picked up my last paycheck. When you gave me that paycheck, I bought a Christmas tree. That was all I could afford to buy, and a pizza. I ain't had no gifts. I ain't had no coin. I didn't have nothing, but I had a Christmas tree. So I planted my seed. That was my seed. I'm going to put this tree there. I might don't have no gifts to put up under it, but I'm going to put this tree here. And I'm going to have faith that God going to walk this, he going to walk this presence up under there. And I had a crazy faith because it was no job. It was no job. It was no money. I'm transitioning from Maryland back down here. And I got this tree. Got my last little paycheck. I had enough to get a tree. Good morning, Kimberly. Love you, girl. I had a tree. So this one person, she wanted me to go school shopping with her. Not school shopping, Christmas shopping. She wanted me to go Christmas shopping with her. She already knew I couldn't afford to buy my kids. My kids have always had everything. But this particular Christmas, I couldn't afford to buy them nothing, and she knew it. But she wanted me to come see her blessings. And guess what I did? I went. I humbled myself, and I went. Because I knew what her kids wanted. Overflow. That's right, sister. I knew what her kids wanted. But I went. I don't know what her purpose was for me to go. But I went because I'm not selfish. I could have been selfish and said, I just can't go with you to Christmas shop for your children. And I can't buy nothing for mine. Y'all gotta look at that thing in the spirit. I still went. I still went. I got up and went, didn't have a dime. And I'm picking out stuff. Every store we went to, we was getting blessed. She was getting blessed. 'Cause I was doing all the talking to people. They was helping her out so much. And every time they helped her out, I would listen to her complain. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, it was getting up under my skin. Because I'm sitting here with nothing. And but my faith, I had way more than her, whether she knew it or not at the time. And I'm sitting there with my faith. She's sitting there with money. Yeah, oh my God, da 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 da. I got sick of it. Because every time we got blessed, she got blessed. She kept complaining. So I said to her, I said, why you keep on complaining? I said, everywhere we went, I said, they keep blessing you. I said, do you not? And I'm saying to her, because now my heart is hurting. Because I'm watching you be blessed. And you hurting my heart because I'm sitting here with nothing. Y'all, go on, Wanda, Dan, go on. Because that thing right there touched me. I'm sitting here watching you being blessed. And that's it, sister. So I'm sitting here watching this woman be blessed, and she just keep complaining. So I told her, I said, why you keep on complaining? I said, do you not know I'm sitting here with nothing for my children, and I am watching you. It's like torture. Get your stuff, your kids' stuff for Christmas. And you keep complaining. I said, do you not know you blessed? If you don't got a spiritual eye, you better ask God to give you one, because I got one real bad. And she looked at me like this, y'all. She was like, I'm laughing because that's how she did it. She said, she said, you blessed too. Child, when I tell you, it won't hurt. It was the spirit of the enemy. I said, oh my God. Hey, the enemy thought that thing was funny. That you finally got to see me down, because I'm always up, 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 up. I know how to make a way out of no way. I tell you how to sell a pecan to a squirrel. You hear me? So she finally got to see me, because I'm always up, up, up. So she finally got to see me down. That's when you got a person that have a hidden envy about you when you don't know. They want to be near you to see your downfall. Okay? They don't want to help you up. They just want to be near you so they can see you climb out of this hole. They want to see you. But see, the thing that she didn't know, that I was still praying for her. I was praying that she have enough to have for her children. I don't care what she was praying for, but I know what I was praying for. And I still loved her, you know what I'm saying, no matter what. So, when the enemy gave me that look, the enemy was like, yeah, you blessed too. And I said, oh, I caught it. I caught it. When I seen that enemy come through, I caught it. I said, oh. I said, you don't got to tell me. I caught a fence. I said, you don't got to tell me I'm blessed. I said, I know I'm blessed, but I need you to know that you blessed. So you got to be able to catch things in the spirit. That's why you got to ask God to strengthen that spiritual eye. I always ask God, please give me the spiritual ears and eyes to be able to see the enemy before they come. Okay? Yes. Raise them. Raise them. So, we left, went on to the house, whatever. Remind you, I just got this tree. She got all these gifts, and I just got a tree. So all of a sudden, I had a rocking chair. I had a rocking chair. I'm in a rocking chair. Me and my children is praying. They around me. We praying. We having a good time. We is excited. We love the Lord. You hear me? We is just bonding. We going through hell, but the kids don't know. You know how the kids don't know that you're going through hell, but we going through hell. I'm like, what? But I had my faith. I had my faith. So, y'all, all of a sudden, the next day, it was a UPS truck here. It was a UPS truck here. A UPS truck. I mean, God was touching the heart of mans. It was touching the heart of mans all over the world. You hear me? Like it was yesterday, sister. He was touching the heart of man's everywhere the UPS trucks wasn't coming. God is my witness. I had this one tree that I planted my seed. That's how you plant a seed. Because if I didn't have no tree, I didn't have no faith that God was going to come through. I put that tree in there. I spent my last dime on it. I put that tree there, and I had faith that God was going to fill it. I didn't know how, didn't know when, didn't know why, didn't know nothing. Just my faith. Somebody need to hear this, because I don't even know where we at right now. But honey, that truck wouldn't stop. He was touching the heart all over the world. It was touching him. It was just touching him. Y'all, God is my witness. I had so many gifts under that tree for them children that I promised to God that you could not walk in my living room. You have to step over. You got to step over to get to the couch. You got to step over this way. You got to step that way. I mean, it will. Listen, when I tell you that God don't play about me, I don't care what you do, how you said, he ain't gonna play about me. You gonna have to sit back and listen to the story, the testimony behind it. You get the plan, okay? So, okay, me and my kids and then my kids are so excited. Everything was wrapped. I didn't have to wrap nothing. Everything was wrapped. The clothes was in gift bags. And listen, God had knocked on a lot of doors. Hey, I need you to go over there, okay? And I need you to go bless my daughter. He done knocked on some more doors. I need you to bless my daughters. I know you live out of town, but I need you to take it to the UPS. Okay? UPS was just doing its thing back then. You know, it's FedEx now, but then it was UPS. So this cousin of mine knocked on the door. Boom, boom, boom. My kid said, Ma, your people's at the door. I said, come in. This is the look. They walking like this. They stepping over this way. They stepping over that way. Her and her daughter, they stepping over this way. They not talking. They stepping over this way because, you know, she really coming to see me at my worst. She's stepping this way. She finally made it to the chair. And when she sat down, she like this. Y'all ready for this? What's up, young? She just say 2 words. She got up. And her daughter, they got up and they had to step over this gift. They had to step over all these gifts. And they had to step over all these gifts. And she stepped over all these gifts. And she went out the door. She left. She didn't say bye. She didn't say nothing. She left. But they couldn't take it. And that's how you have a spiritual eye. And that's how you're able to recognize who is who. It wasn't her. It was the spirit that she was carrying that was irritated with the spirit that I'm carrying. Okay? So that's why I say you have to be careful of who you connected to. They can be normal looking people, but it's be the spirit that she carried. She was carrying a jealous spirit. She was carrying a jealous spirit is the worst type of spirit you ever can carry. And it's the most dangerous type of spirit that you ever can carry. And it's the most dangerous spirit that you ever can be connected to. It's the most dangerous spirit. So you have to be careful who you are connected to. Okay? Be careful. Because this woman, she had tried to make lies up on me and everything. And she tried to tell lies to my own sister. My sister said, oh, no. She said, no, that ain't her. So that's how you know that demon was in her. It was, what's the word? It was trying so bad to just tear this spirit down that I had, tear me down to who I was. I mean, it was just making up stuff. And I promised to God, long story short, I raised this woman child. I'm going to tell y'all this. I raised this woman child. I will come into her defense. One time I called her phone and I said, yeah, you have to pray for people that carry that spirit. That's right. But one time I had called her phone and I said, hey, can you take me to McDonald's? Because I only had a free a few dollars. And y'all, let me tell you what she said. My TV went out. She said, no, I just can't. Y'all, so I'm on the phone like, oh, okay. Like, it was no explanation. She is, I swear. And we ain't just saying that. That ain't no internet thing. It's for real. But it was like, no, I can't. It was the spirit talking to me because you supposed to be like, hey, I don't got enough gas, da 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 da. I just can't do it right now. It was like, no, So I was like, oh, okay. Because I only had enough to just get the McDonald's and that was it. But I said, if I order a pizza, it's going to take all the money. So I just had to order the pizza. 2 days later, she called my phone. She was like, hey, do you got a couple dollars? I need some gas in my car to go get my mom, get some money from my mom. Y'all, she just told me yesterday that no, she didn't give me no explanation or nothing. Then the next day she was like, can I give her some money so she can go get some gas? Y'all, I done woke my kids up. I ain't had no money. I'm waking my kids up. My kids was little. I'm like, hey, you got a couple dollars so I can give it to my cousin so you got a couple dollars. The dude that was with at the time, he was like, you always try to help somebody, they ain't help you. Why would you do that? She just told you the other day she couldn't take it to the store. But that ain't the type of heart I got. I know what she said. She told me no. She told me she won't take my regular ass not in any damn place, and she didn't give me no explanation or nothing. But she called me 2 days later and she needs some gas money. I want to give it to her. It's breaking my heart because my sister loved her. Yep, and always blessed her with food and anything. Yep. It was sad, but it was true. But anyway, that's what that right there was. But I began to raise her son because, she chose a man at the time. And we're not talking about her, y'all. We talking about the spirit. You got to be able to separate the two. But this story, God just had me to give it. So I'm going to do it. It's a testimony. So I've raised her son. And so at the time, the dude I was messing with, he was gone. He was locked up. So I got her son. I got my 3 kids and me. No job at the time. And she had got a check on the 1st. Her husband had got one on the 3rd. She called my phone and she said, I think I told y'all this before, but she said, hey, do you got a couple pack of meats? Now, mind you, I got her son and my 3 kids. Do you got a couple of pack of meats that I can get? So I said, I was talking to my damn sister on the phone. So I said, where's Ricky? That's her husband. So you would have said the same thing. People would have thought it, but I said it. She got a husband. He get a check on the 3rd. She get one on the 1st. I get 0 check. It's me, my 3 kids, and hers. And hers. I got 4 kids. One of them hers. She called me on the 5th of the month. It was the 5th. And she said, can I get a couple pack of meats? So I said, where's Ricky? And she said, never mind. She said, never mind. Okay, I called my sister. I said, I'm on the phone with Coco Love. I said, she got the nerve to call my M&F phone and ask me for 2 packs of meat on the 5th of the month while her husband get one on the 1st and she get one on the 3rd, however way it went. And the day ain't nothing but the 5th. I got my 3 kids over here, including hers, raising hers. So the nerve of her to call my damn phone, ask me. You know my sister, she like, I know it. Like, what the hell wrong with her? So, yeah, I get a phone call again. I get a phone call again, and the phone call, I said, hello. I said, sister, this her. So I'm like, hello. She said, can I ask you a question? I said, you sure can. She said, why did you ask me? Now, she should have never called me and asked me nothing because I ain't right. Okay? She had called my damn phone, Greg, and she said, can I ask you a question? I said, yes. She said, can I ask you, why did you ask me where Ricky at? I know you ain't just asked me that, bitch. Excuse me. Why did you say that? Because now, here she goes. She ain't right. I said, the reason why, you hear me? The reason why I asked you where the hell Ricky at, because you get a check on the 1st, she get one on the 3rd, the day the 5th. And you asking me for some meats, and I got my 3 kids raising yours. My man ain't even here. That's why I want to know where the hell Ricky at. Okay? Don't get to calling me, questioning me about nothing. Yeah, because, like, girl, don't do that. I'm pissed now. She done pissed me up, pissed me off. And then it was another time that I be stressing, riding, trying to figure out. I'm out there hustling now. 20. I had to get to the beating the driveways up. Hey, what you trying to do? I was doing it. Sister say I'm hollering. I was beating them driveways up too. I was beating the boys too. Hey, listen, baby, it's 20. Let's go. Let me get the corn. I'm out there. I'm out there stressing because I got 4 kids now to take care of, okay? I'm hustling. I got to. The kids got to eat. I don't care what nobody say. Judge your mama. Don't judge me. Okay? Right? Yeah. So, don't play with me. So, okay. I'm out there hustling. I rolled past her house at night. I'm in the streets hustling like a dude. Making that money so I can feed the kids. Her kids and mine's. And y'all, guess what I seen? All her lights was out in the house. Everybody was asleep. I'm up stressing. She in there. Ain't no lights on. I was pissed. But the moral of the story is, you have to be careful who you're connected to. You just got to be. You is. You got to be happy. God will show you your enemies. He'll show them to you. But you got to be able to see them. You got to be able to see them because he can show you stuff and you still, oh, no, no, oh, no, No, that ain't them because they face is so familiar and I know that, no, Okay, sit your ass there. Cousin, uncle, mama, daddy, brother, sister, I don't give a damn. You better be able to see that spirit in these daggone people. You better be able to see it. Sleeping good, sister. She said, you better talk about it. She said, we are already giving people that used to attract. Leashes will flip if we see them. That's right, taking advantage. She said, well, have gave her some orders. No, I'm giving her nothing. But you better be able to have a spiritual eye. Because you don't be knowing what somebody's intentions is. I used to tell people, I never want to know the thoughts of my enemies, how my enemies really feel about me. Can y'all imagine let me go into my enemy head and see what they thinking. Girl, boy, you don't know what they thinking. You don't want to know that. So you best to just stay away and just pray. It's best to just stay away and just pray. But anyway, y'all, that's what it is, But God will show us every time. Yeah. But we got to stop saying because that's a familiar face. That's the trick of the devil. The devil gonna say, oh, if it's her cousin, she ain't gonna know what's coming from her. I be damn. I be like, oh no, you ain't carrying it right. Your spirit ain't right today. Something ain't right. So that's when you know when it come from your bloodline and things like that. That right there is a spirit. The enemy is always gonna send the closest people to you to attack you at that time. He would use your children. He've used mine plenty of times. But I get their ass together. You hear me? Not disrespectful or nothing. I'm just saying they don't be disrespectful with things that they'll do that, you know what I'm saying, irritate you. Without warning, yeah, I shut it down. That's right. Protect your peace. But that's me. Y'all don't let me get the cussing and stuff. They don't let that fool you. I can see. I can see. I swear I can see. I swear, sometimes I'll be wanting to see. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, oh no, damn. That was a good one. But it's time to just go. Go on. You hear me? Yeah. So just be mindful of your space. I don't know where God had me at this morning with that. Um, Ain't nothing like your peace, baby. And I was praying for that thing this morning. You hear me? I have learned to laugh and smile even when I'm going through bad stuff. And that's healthy. Instead of walking around like this. Because I used to walk around like this. They be like, you look so mean. I used to didn't want to speak to you. You just looked so mean. Because I was wearing what I was going through on my face. Now you gonna have to ask me and I have to tell you because right now you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. It's gonna make you look old. So people are like, oh my God, you was 52. You got grandkids, kids. I do because I learned to let God take care of that. Everything I'm going through, and let me continue to laugh and smile and joke. But before I was handling it on my own, so that's why I was walking around looking like. But now you gonna see all these teeth. I'm gonna smile, honey. Kimberly say I'm feeling this. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. Salvation expressions. That's right. That's right, Marissa. She says someone got blessed by your testimony, sister. He said if you just touch one, I ain't looking to touch a million trillion. Just give me one. Just say, oh, I felt that. That's like him. That was good. I felt that, girl. That was good. Yeah, that penetrated me. I needed that this morning. That's all you need. That's it. I ain't done it. All glory goes to God. I ain't did nothing. Not a thing. I will not take no credit. Now, I tell you quick. No, Okay. That's what it is. But love on you. Love on you today. Love on you every day. I've been loving on me for 18 days. For 18 days straight, and I'm 52. You tell me something ain't right. But it's never too late. She said, I don't look like what I've been through. Talk about it either. She said, I love being happy. That's right, choose happy. I want to smile, laugh too all the time. Yes, God. I know your testimony, and I was still blessed again. My sister been there since day one. She been there since day one. My sister done seen the ups, the down, the ugly, the pretty, the mess. She done seen it. We done cried together. We done did everything together. It's a book got to come soon. Thelma and Louise. I swear. She been there. She is. But y'all don't even know what y'all dealing with in that chat. That girl right there. She one of them people, how when God say, and I'm going to leave y'all because I got to go pick my brother up, but I'm going to leave y'all with this right here. My sister, her heart don't belong to her. And sometimes she don't even realize it, y'all. You know how when God say, when you ask God, it said, bless me so I can be a blessing. That's her, y'all. Everybody throw their prayer hands up to her. Because she goes right by it. She can't help it. She's over. I know she probably say, why are you talking about me, girl? I want to hear it. It doesn't belong to God. That's right. It doesn't. It belongs to God. That's right. That's what I said. It don't belong to her because she's out of control with it. Sometimes she get to putting her hands on it herself. I'm gonna bless you. I'm gonna bless you. Oh, take $1 million. Hey, here go 1,000. Here go 20 million. Hey, if you take me 3 steps up the street, it only take you 2 seconds to get there. I'm gonna give you $1 million. Hey, here you go. Bless this one. I be on the phone talking to my grand. Hey, I'm trying to send a pizza. I be cutting it all off. Go on now. Shoot. She can't help it. Give us a prayer. Hey, 1 million people I want to bless right now. I put what she said. I'm like, girl, gone on somewhere. Hey, that heart right there, it's not human. It's what I'm trying to tell you guys. It's an amazing thing to have. Y'all, I'm sorry, my brother broke in. But I'm saying it's an amazing thing. I gotta get up out of here. But it's an amazing thing to have a a heart like that because it ain't too many out here. I don't care what nobody say. Out of the whole world, that it's not many of them. It's not many hearts like that. That heart right there is strange. I'm a giver too. But I'm talking about, I have always gave, always made sure people this, that, and the third. But my sister heart ain't normal. That's how you know. You got to have a spiritual eye. I say, oh my God, that girl heart is not human. she, what that damn bionic man? She's a spiritual woman. That woman has a crazy faith too. But that heart it's not hers. It's many are called and few are chosen. That girl is chosen, y'all. We chosen too. But some people, you just gotta just keep it real. Some people gifts is a different dominion. Can I say that? Yeah. Some people gifts is on different dominions. We all serve the same God and we all have gifts, but some people gifts is on different levels. Okay? And sometimes it's because of the sound that they're making. And when I say the sound that they make, the prayers, the pushing, the pulling, the oil, the crushing, that's why a lot of people have to go through things in order to receive gifts like that. If you ain't been through nothing, your gift ain't gonna go nowhere too tough. You got to go through some stuff. You got to be able to come through some stuff. You got to go through hell, high waters. You got to be been through some stuff to get to different dominions. Okay? So that heart gift that sister right there got, it's on the dominion is so high. And to God be the glory. For me to even be connected to somebody like that for so many years, y'all. And I be done cried and I got to get off here. Because, but let me tell you something. I'm going to say this. For her gift to be so amazing, so powerful, and so pure, because it's pure. She'll get the worst end of the stick. But that's how God made it. Because people is getting it confused. They'll try to use her heart to their advantage, but not knowing that that's not her heart. That they're coming up against God. Okay? Y'all understand? Good to know she's got your back. Forever. My sister got my back forever. She said, you better talk about it, sis. Kimberly said, wow, y'all, it's powerful. She gonna speak to y'all one day, but it's gonna be on her own time when God release her. He ain't released her yet to out here. But this right here is her planting her seed by being up here with me. You know what I'm saying? This her seed. She planting her seed. She here. She coming. I call my phone. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. That was another phone call. I'm sorry. But yeah, she gonna come, y'all. But anyway, let me go out here and let me get my brother and my daughter. Her phone broke. She's taking it to the store to get it fixed. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Me, the nurturer. But yeah, I love you, sister. I love all my sisters up here. But y'all in this circle right here for a reason. Because God done connected you to some great and wonderful people. That who you see I am on this thing, I am definitely her off here. I can't be fake for you. I ain't gonna be phony for you. This is me. If I get the cussing and going the hell off, that is me. And the thing about God, he loves me unconditionally. No matter what nobody, oh, she over there talking about the Lord and she cussing. I'm going to cuss again tomorrow. And probably going to cuss the next day. Because the word says that he's going to forgive me 70 times 7 a day. They ain't finished with me yet. A lot of people be finished with you. Oh, no, I'm done with them. It's over. But see, God ain't finished with me. Man will be finished with you, but God ain't finished with me in spite my failures and my faults and my cussing and stuff. He ain't finished with me. Man will give up on you quick, but God said he ain't never going to leave you or forsake you, okay? Yeah, amazing, blessed day, love. Love you. You too, Coco. 70 times 77. I say 70 times 70. My sister said 77. So anyway, peace, love, and y'all already know how it go. And happiness. Speak life over yourself. Don't wait for nobody else to do it. You do it. And if you got to get to 52 like me, to love on yourself and speak life for yourself, let's do it. Let's do it. Because you're going to have something, oh, I always love on myself. I always speak. Oh, girl, I. I'm starting that today. I'm 18 days. Okay? There ain't no shame in my game. I'm going to be transparent with you all the way. More today, for sure. All right, I love y'all. I'm gone. Let me go pick this boy up, y'all. Da, da, da. See you later. All right, brother.